I need a second to take a breath to keep me guessing with what you say. You're in my head. We're under pressure, we're sinking deep like stormy weather. Can't seem to breathe when you're with me. If you're gonna break me, I know I won't stay. I don't wanna wait here, you push me away. If you're gonna
หวานหมดเลยไม่หวานเจี๊ยบเชี่ยวนี่หาเรียวซื้อนี่เรียวซื้อฮาลาฮาลาฮาลาฮาลาไม่เคยหาย
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries me.
So, let me explain. I'm so fast cause I'm hyperactive. Let go plus I think it makes me unattractive. But time goes fast, we should act like a fire, burning everything we know and what we require. I'm the last one, maybe is a bit reflective. We just facts of our self-destructive passion. But time goes fast, we should act like a fire, burning everything we know and what we desire. You get what I say. There will be better days. You get what I say. Start to make some peace, let yourself breathe. You get what I say. When you know, when you know, when you know there's a better place to reach. There will be better days. Don't get yourself seized, let your feelings ease. How can me finding myself? I wanna be here at the moment right now. I'm taking my fear and make it disappear. I'll make it work good and I'll show you how. I won't let them get me down. I wanna be stronger, always remain true to myself. Let me explain. I'm so fast cause I'm hyperactive. Let go plus I think it makes me unattractive. But time goes fast, we should act like a fire,